Be very, very careful when you're meeting up with people from Marketplace, either to buy or sell, because I just got robbed like the other day, and I'll tell you how. So I put up a listing for my iPhone 14 in purple because right now I'm feeling with the 16, right? So I was trying to sell my 14, and eventually I came across this girl's profile and everything seemed fine. We were just talking back and forth about the quality of the phone. And then we agreed to meet near West Side Mall, and it was a pretty public area where we met at, right? I meet up with her and she seems fine. And then I take out the phone out of the box and it was still in my hand. She literally sees the phone, snatches it, and then like it was kind of like a flight or fight situation for me. And then I started a little tug of war from her. And then eventually she gets away from me and she starts like running behind a building, and that's when I stopped because like, what if like there's like a bunch of different other people behind the building and I get jumped or something? I'm not trying to do that. And also she most likely had weapons on her too. I called 911, I filed in a report, but I highly doubt they're gonna do anything about it. So I would highly suggest, if you're buying or selling at Marketplace, just go with someone, so you have someone for safety. And most importantly, just tell them to meet you at a police station so you know that you're very safe, because a lot of different messed up things are happening in the state. People are getting smarter robbing people.
You know you're a true gym rat whenever you go out, you're like counting the amount of protein a meal would have instead of just looking at a food like a normal person. Like, oh, this needs to have this amount of protein for me to purchase it. That's when you know you're a true gym rat.
This past year in 2024, you were literally killing it. You didn't break no contact with your ex, no matter what happened and no matter how you're feeling. So I want you to transfer that energy into 2025, okay? You're not breaking no contact ever. Number one dating deal breaker for me is if we're talking and you go more than 24 hours without talking to me, like, we're done. If you can live more than a day without talking to me, you can live an entire lifetime. I don't need that type of energy. I don't need that nonchalant type of energy. I want chalant. I want that. I'm obsessed with you. I need that right now, okay? Either that or nothing. Like, it literally takes like 2 seconds to respond to a message. It takes like 5 minutes or less to just give you a call and just say, oh yeah, I'm gonna be busy. So if you can't do that, you can go an entire life without talking to me. Like, why did you even come into my life to begin with? To ignore me for more than 24 hours? Like, people need to stop asking me for my New Year's resolution because I literally don't have one. I sleep all day. I go to the gym. Just vibes.